I got the damn hiccups, man. What the hell? And these damn 6 milligram Zins, man, they just hit you hard. Woo!
Warning. The Loud Spot podcast uses adult humor and adult language in its broadcast. It may be unsuitable for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Also, we are idiots. Please don't take anything we say offensive or to heart.
Oh no! Oh boy! Here it comes! The motherfucking Loud Spot!
You know, I was thinking before we start. I know it's
God
dangerous.
damn it!
It's dangerous.
Here we go. All right, I just want to pre-warn
Not a way to
everyone.
start out the show.
I want to pre-warn everyone. If he's thinking, that means this show's. I don't know where it's going. So
No,
here we go.
no, it's not bad. So this is actually a normal thought. I could have Googled it probably, but I don't know if there's an answer for it.
Okay.
So is there an actual day that says like a date that says this is the holidays? Like this is the start of the holidays.
No,
because the holidays end after New Year's, right?
No. They start apparently after
They end after the end.
Okay, yes,
after
they end.
New Year's. Okay, they
Sort of.
like what the fuck? They end as like January 2nd has to be the end of the holidays because now it's like people are getting ready for spring. But what date starts the holidays? Is it like November 1st?
Well, no. Apparently, like if you go to like Home Depot, Christmas started like October 15th.
Yeah, okay, I think Halloween starts it.
I think Halloween starts because Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas.
When you start seeing those, the leaves start changing color a little bit. That's when it's fall. Like this is the holidays.
Yeah, I live in the desert. We don't have.
Yeah, you don't get that. I forgot.
But is there an official date that says we are now?
Cactus doesn't do anything different when it's cold.
Do what?
Cacti? Sorry, don't listen to me.
Yeah, cacti. They just survived. That's it. They survived.
They just last through the cold and everything.
That's
y'all have Christmas cacti out there. Y'all like put little lights on and shit.
They freeze up and then they thaw out. That's about it. Yep, that's
they don't lose any needles or anything like
that. No.
Well, Vegas is not. It's not hot year round there because it has snowed there before, and it does get chilly.
It's 60 degrees right now, and then it's like in the 50s at nighttime. It's actually colder here than it is in Chicago and New York. What the hell?
It's probably colder than it is here right now, bud.
Yeah, that's not that cold.
Well, I mean, we are South Carolina, so
yeah.
I'm gonna go with
what was that about? Hold on, Jordan. What was that?
That was my microphone going crazy. Also, I like smacked it with my chest.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Jordan and say October 31st, Halloween Day starts. The official start of the holiday is Halloween.
That's like the holidays. That's when it's like riding out. But then again, like he said, Home Depot had stuff.
But they sell fucking patio furniture in February and it's not spring yet.
Wait, when does Waffle House put up holiday stuff on the windows? That's the day.
Wait, no. When's pumpkin spice coming out?
Yeah,
it already came out.
When did it drop? When does pumpkin spice drop?
Like September.
When it comes back.
We had one pumpkin spice creamer, and I've been at the stores trying to find it. You white bitches out there are sucking up all the pumpkin spice.
You're not gonna find it.
And yeah, it's hard. I don't know what happened. Maybe
and when you can find it, it's the end of the season. So when pumpkin spice goes away, that's your end right there, Sebastian.
Yeah, and then it starts the peppermint mocha.
I'm more of an apple cider guy.
You can't. I like apple cider, but you cannot. You cannot say that when they start selling the holiday decorations, holiday decorations. That's not the start because you got to sell it before they start, so you're prepared for when they start. I'm going with this. I'm going with this. October 31st is the start of the holidays, and January 2nd is the end of the holidays. You heard it right here on the
October 31st is like the hardcore. Like that's when the hardcore holidays start.
Yeah, I agree.
You got that. You got Thanksgiving. You got Christmas. You got New Year's.
People celebrate Black Friday. Black Friday is part of the holiday.
Are we not going to count February 14th? We're not going to count
No. That's post holidays.
And it's also a Hallmark holiday.
It is a Hallmark holiday. At the end of the day,
the other ones kind of have meaning.
Halloween's a pagan holiday.
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah.
I say we like I'm a pagan.
That's right.
Okay, all right. Anyways, we got a pretty good show for you tonight. So please like, share, follow, subscribe, all those good things on audio and video. We got some little bit of music news, but I want to get into a cult. I did not know it was a cult. I was scrolling through the internet and I was like, what the hell is this? Yellow Deli is apparently in how many states? 33 different stores in 11 states internationally, okay? But their compounds, they have over 3,000 members and there's over 40 communities, okay? Over 40 communities. They have kid labor and labor. Everyone that works there, no one gets paid. No one gets paid.
Well, let's talk about what Yellow Deli is, like as far as a store or as far as a enterprise. So Yellow Deli is a deli. It's a deli. Yeah. They serve sandwiches.
Apparently very good deli.
Yeah, and we don't have any out here on the West Coast that I
heard people talk trash about it when I looked it up. They're like, food's kind of bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And I was like, what? It's got to be great. It's cold.
They're like Subway with the twist.
People are giving up their lives to work at this place, man. It's got to be great.
If you got a cult and you have a deli, your food better be fucking above par. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, you got people to follow you. Like Charles Manson probably cooked up a storm, bro.
Yeah, exactly. All I'm saying is the soup Nazi in New York for Seinfeld was all that. I mean, his
whole store.
Yeah, exactly.
Was on point.
So that's what it is. Just so you guys know out there in audio and video land that it's a actual deli that serves sandwiches and do they serve soup? I'm sure they serve soup.
It's a deli, probably.
Yeah,
I've never been. I don't know. I've never heard of it before.
I tried to get guys to go. We were so close to it because I want to say we were somewhere in like Kansas or something like that. Because don't they have one out there or something like that?
I've never seen one.
It was either Illinois or something. It was somewhere. We were on tour, and I was like, "Hey," and I looked it up because I was like, "I just thought about this. I want to try it out." And like all the guys looked into it, or they had either already heard of it, and they were like, "We're not stopping there." I was like, "Come on, guys, let's join the family. Let's go."
You have to go. Like if I ever drive by one, I don't even have to be hungry. Yeah. I'm going in. I'm ordering the potato salad or something.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get something out
You're
of
like,
it.
I want to see those kids in the back like making my food. That's what I want to see.
It better be the yellow potato salad, not the ranch.
The reason why no one gets paid. The reason why no one gets paid. Well, you like yellow potato salad over like the white potato salad?
I mean, I like them both. I'm not 300 pounds for a reason, but
yeah. Do you like eggs in your potato salad?
Yeah, brother.
I'm for it too. I saw this post on Facebook about that. I'm for it. I can have it either way, but
I hate on eggs is weird. I don't get that.
I like red russet, red potatoes, little red
in the ranch
small.
one, right?
No, in the yellow one.
Oh, I've never had it in the yellow one though.
Yeah,
I've always used those for
Walmart had it for the longest time. Walmart had it for the longest time, and I don't know what happened, how they got rid of it, but it's gone, and it makes me mad. Yeah, they got rid of it. That's right.
Sorry.
Good job. Play on words. Boom, boom. He's here all night, folks. Try the veal. All right. So, but the biggest thing is that I ended up finding it. I ended up just making it at home. That's what I do. And I've always put yellow mustard as well as pickles, diced pickles.
Yep.
And then also, hard boiled eggs chopped up in my potato salad. I don't care. Hate me if you want to. The salad.
Have you ever had loaded potato salad?
Oh, with sour cream.
That's made with some red russets. Oh my god, yeah.
Dude, you got bacon bits in there?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah,
dude, my deviled eggs have bacon bits in them. They're phenomenal.
Yep.
If I show up,
I never thought about that.
If I show up to Friendsgiving without them, my buddy Andrew will literally never. I showed up one event without them. I don't even think it was Friendsgiving. I showed up to one event without them, and he has never let me live it down.
Is that the same guy that you died receiving missile launchers or something like that on the game?
No. That was another friend, Russell. That was Russell.
Okay. That did that. You got a lot of friends. If you don't show up, they don't talk to you.
You know what,
Sam? At me.
You know what, Sam? Remember you talked about those jalapeno poppers with the cream cheese?
What
if you put bacon bits in that?
You can.
So I like my wrap bacon around my jalapeno poppers with sausage and cream cheese, and I just made some for a friend of mine for one of our Sunday. It was the opening, the season opener on Sunday, and he was like, "Dude, this is really good. I like these jalapenos." Yep,
yeah, they're good.
I don't know why.
Something real simple with jalapenos. You cut them. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got sling blade. Yep.
That's how you get when they're good. No, cut a jalapeno in half. Take the seeds out. Put peanut butter in it.
Ooh.
What?
It's phenomenal.
I could see that. I could see that being good. Though you got a little bit of sweet, a little spicy in there.
So weirdly good, man. It's phenomenal.
Put some salt on it.
Every Super Bowl Sunday, this lady brings them, and they're so good.
I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna try
piss
that.
a lot of. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and piss a lot of people
Maybe
off.
they
That's
sell
pretty
it at
cool.
Yellow Deli. I don't know. Okay, but
They
let's go.
should.
Let's go back to Yellow Deli. The reason why it's free is because the people that work there live in the community for free.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the
What
money
a
that you
deal.
pay, dude, that's a deal.
So if you have
Yeah.
kids, they go to work for that. They they probably have a school system and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, but here's a problem with it. Like, let's say you go out of line,
Right.
then your punishment is your wife or child gets sexually assaulted.
Hey,
That's kind of a fucked
Why
up.
are we laughing about this, Sebastian? Why are we laughing about SA on this podcast? We don't do that. We don't do that here.
It's just
I'm not laughing at all.
it's like, oh, you didn't shovel up the ground for me. I'm gonna go finger your wife real quick. You know what I'm
Who
saying?
made
Like,
this? Who made this cult up? This is Charles Manson.
I'm gonna go bang your kid in the ass
Yeah,
for
yeah.
fucking not doing the lawn. You know,
Hey,
like, I don't
hey,
know, it's just-
hey,
it's just-
Kevin. I noticed that your lawn, your grass a little long, so I'm gonna need to see your wife for a little while, bud.
That's it.
Like,
Or
what?
hey, you know what? Hey, you didn't make that potato salad or
Yeah.
roll silverware at the end of the night. I'm gonna have to fuck your wife.
We
Yeah.
told you mustard base, and you made it ranch base. Where's
Come
your
here,
daughter?
Susie. Your husband fucked
So
up
bad, yeah.
again.
That's so terrible.
Dude, and if you hated your husband, you just tell him to fuck up all the time.
I
She's
didn't know
like,
it was
"All the
that.
dudes
I didn't know it
around
was
there."
that extreme.
That
Yeah,
dude. That's you didn't read the
Because
article.
I was
that's
going to
it.
ask you what is their whole belief system like?
So
Because
the-
I
so
tried to
the-
find out.
So they celebrate like it looks like they say they're the most faithful Christians, but then I saw that they celebrate a lot of Jewish holidays. So
The most faithful Christians, but they'll do that to your wife and
well,
children.
I mean, it's fair punishment, you know, if you ask
Right.
the Lord. According to
Yes,
them.
the
First of all-
Lord.
Well, if they're celebrating Jewish stuff, they're already Jesus killers on top of that. So
That's
I mean,
that's what I thought. I could have sworn it said they celebrated like some
like
Jewish Mazel
Hanukkah.
Tov holiday or like something. Like
Mazel Tov is just a celebration. Mazel Tov.
Mazel
Yeah, it's like,
Tov.
isn't that Hebrew? Isn't that Hebrew? What
I
isn't
don't know.
Jewish Hebrew? Isn't that what it is?
We've
something
lost
like
all
that.
our
It's-
Jewish listeners.
it's
Every
exactly.
single one
They're
of
all
I don't think we
gone.
had. I don't think we had
They're
very
all
many. Well,
Yeah.
they can come back to us. That's okay.
Yeah, they will.
Anyways, so that's why they live for free in these compounds, and you just got to work. And they own several other businesses, but I guess
Like,
it's like
I'd be
big
so
up and
scared.
coming one.
All in or something, man. like, I couldn't be married or have kids if I lived in that compound. I wouldn't.
Then you can't join. You
Oh,
can't-
oh,
gotta
you have to
sacrifice-
have
no, I
that.
don't know. No. So here's how they
The
recruit
checklist.
people is they go to music festivals and find these like these fucking teenagers or young adults that are having a bad trip and that are like all over the place. They'll take them, bring them to their bus, and then try to recruit them. So they find people that are fucked up to try to recruit, but then you can't drink or do any drugs. They're big against that.
Once
but
you're there,
But then
Oh
they
my
recruit
God!
people
I
that do
think
this.
I've seen the bus.
diabolical.
Have you
think
seen the
that's
bus?
The Yellow Deli bus. Yes.
What?
Yeah, I think I've seen it. at, like-
Join. Let me know how it is. Let
I'm
me
not
know.
joining that shit.
Just
Crazy?
join it, dude.
No,
Join it for the show.
Yeah,
I'll
Join-
join it,
start
but I'll
doing your
fuck that-
podcast from there. They'll probably cut you off. You can't.
I'll fuck
Yeah.
that
No.
whole-
We won't
that
swear
whole
anymore.
thing.
We'll change a whole bunch of stuff, and then they'll make us real big. We'll quit the cult. We'll be they'll be like Scientologists for
I'll
us.
get a Yellow
a-
Deli background. That'll be my background then. It'll just be Yellow
See?
Deli.
First of
And
all,
like
I
eat a
remember.
sandwich.
I remember
Yeah.
a time when Sebastian was like, and me too. I'm guilty of this too. It was like we shouldn't cuss. We were trying to go the
radio.
Yeah.
radio terrestrial route,
Yeah.
on actual radio. And Sebastian and I were like, yeah, we shouldn't cuss as much. And then we're like, fuck it.
That's
We
real hard to
tried.
do.
We tried for a while to not.
We
Swear,
tried, but our
gives a
all of our
shit?
co-hosts, all of
That's
our
why
co-hosts.
That's why I told my kid to close his door before I start the podcast because I was like, you're gonna hear me say things that are terrible.
Exactly. Yeah.
Anyway, so Yellow Deli. If anyone ever goes to a Yellow Deli or has been to one,
Yeah.
and wants to give
Big
us your
shout out,
honest
big shout out to
review.
Yellow Dells.
There we go. There we go. We gotta keep that. Keep that
We do not
industry
agree
alive.
with assaulting.
Yeah,
know,
we're
wives
trying
and
to get
children.
sponsored for the
But-
food at least.
Yeah, you can
Right.
sponsor. We'll do like a sponsor us. I'll let them sponsor us. We could be
I
part of
bet
their
you-
recruiting team.
I don't
bet
know
you,
if I could. I don't know if you
I
should
bet
let
you-
them sponsor you.
Yeah.
You
They
messed
paid
up.
us enough. I'm fucking
Anastasia,
sell
they're
out.
coming to they're coming to your house, bro.
Oh yeah, they're gonna definitely try to recruit me now.
Yeah.
This guy's all in.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, what if you're like, what if you just like their food and you're just a regular? Do you
Like-
know they get the regulars all the time?
All
You
right,
want to
like
work? You
Chick-
want to work here? Like
like
what
we
if
ha-
you apply there? For
We
a
had
job?
a conversation about Chick-fil-A, and we all agree we like Chick-fil-A for the most part. I think
Yeah.
Jordan didn't like Chick-fil-A.
No, I love it.
Okay, so
It's
we
the
all
Lord's
agree
chicken.
it's the Lord's chicken. We
I
know
feel
what
like
they
that was
do.
our most hit on one of our most hit on videos
Yeah.
because people just wanted to get on there to disagree with us.
And
By the way,
we knew that was
Chick-fil-A is
gonna happen.
amazing and you're dumb.
We knew
Okay.
that was gonna happen. We
Yeah.
never. Oh fuck Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck you, man.
Everybody's got taste. It was like if I said Korn was the best band ever, or something
right,
like
or Deftones or something like
yeah,
that.
anything like
Or
that. Because
Limp
there's
Bi-
somebody
or
out there
Sebastian-
that doesn't like Deftones. and that's
Sebastian's like Limp Bizkit. It's Limp Bizkit all day.
Limp Bizkit is the best band there. If you don't agree with me, fuck you. Tell me
amazing.
why.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
got a chainsaw.
Diego, that's your cue right there to put in the comments that Limp Bizkit is better than Deftones or Deftones is better than Limp Bizkit, whatever you want to do. So
Oh.
I
how
saw
about
someone made a meme about ICP and said that they were the worst band of all time, and I don't agree
think
with
so.
that.
I
No,
don't
I
agree
don't
with
agree with
Worst
that.
band of all
Ice
time.
JJ Fish is probably the worst ever.
that. Yeah.
Ice
I think
JJ
that-
Fish for
There's
sure.
a lot of I don't even know who that is. So
Yeah.
they're
How about
probably-
this?
Video.
How about this? Hey, Taylor Swift fans, you guys suck.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that'll get you hits right there immediately.
That's right there. That's it.
You wrote. She's made a fortune off writing songs about guys. So like
Yeah.
they should. That's
I'll
all it
date
is.
her.
That's all
I'll
her
date
albums
her.
have been.
Write
That's
a
it.
song about us. Say how sexist we
Yeah.
are.
Just
Exactly.
breaking up with
All right,
dudes.
let's take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back after this.
We talk about a lot of bands that sound alike that they play on Octane and stuff like that. They do not sound like every other typical band that you hear that gets played on Octane, but I do think they sound like Einstein Kills a little bit.
Who was that?
That
was
was
Set
Set
It
It Off. Yeah.
Set It Off. They're decent. Like the song was decent. There's some parts that I was like, ugh. Like the Jack B. Nimble quick part. I was like,
I like the fee fi fo fum. I like that. I was digging
the
it.
Fee Fi Fo Fum was decent, but the Jack B. Nimble, Jack B. Quick part, I was kind of like, eh. But
I
then like,
said
it got
Jack B.
better as it
Nimble.
went
He
on.
said Jack B. Nimble, Jack B. Sick is
No,
what
I
he
didn't
said.
hear all that.
Now, granted, yes, Set It Off has been around for a long time,
It's been around
and
for a minute.
I would say Spencer and them actually do. Like Sebastian said, Breaking Benjamin paved the way for Motionless in White. I would say Set It Off paved the way for the Iceland Kills that we hear
I
today.
would agree with that. Yeah, I think that's
Einstein Kills used to sound so different. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah,
Like,
they
used to
well,
be more
well, they
Panic
got-
at the Disco-y almost.
So
Like, it was
Set It
weird.
Off has always done a horror pop in general, horror pop
Yeah.
metal, and then Ice Nine Kills went definitely horror pop and
Oh, yeah.
horror metalcore. But
They do
they
it.
just do it better and they have more influences as far as more money.
And they've got
so
that great
there we go.
stage show. Like I said, I've seen them live, and that was the
Yep.
best thing about it. I thought I was going to come away a big fan, but I just like the show.
Yeah.
As we go, Halloween's over now. We're done with this horror stuff, and we just talk about Ice Nine Kills. There's some fucked up families out there that are just fucked up year round. Year round, they're fucked up. I don't know if you read.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan.
The first headline you sent to this, I stopped reading because I was going to have a seizure trying to read it because I didn't understand it. It was like,
Okay, the headline is
man,
discuss man jailed for beating brother who had sex with his wife with mom in the front seat. That's the headline.
right.
Okay.
Now we have to give a shout out to Australia for this one. We don't know exactly all the story, but that alone will make you go, "What was all questions I had was I get the sex, the brother beating the other brother's ass for having sex with his wife, but what was mom doing in the front seat, and why
Was
was
the
she
mom
still there?
Yeah. Okay.
Huh?
So here's what happened. Okay.
She had
This
some of
guy's-
that Foster's beer.
guy's-
That's what it is.
This guy's trying to find his wife. He's trying to find his wife, can't find her. So I guess he pings her phone, shared location, finds out, oh, she's over near my brother's apartment. So he drives over there and he sees the wife and the brother in his wife and then his brother having sex, the actual intercourse in the back seat of the brother's car. Okay, in the backseat of the car. Now, the weirdest part about it is he walks up there, sees them fucking, and the brother's mom is in the driver's seat. Like she's getting ready to drive. Like she drove. Dude, the mom must hate the brother that much. She was like, I hate my brother, but I love my daughter-in-law. Can you please fuck my other son? And you guys can be together. Like that. If
but
she
why
had,
does she got to be in the car though?
She was recording for Bang Bus Australia.
I
Yeah,
guess
she
so.
might have been. But she must. I mean, talk about a dysfunctional family. What kind of mom drives their son to fuck the daughter-in-law to fuck her other kids?
Because are
brother,
they on
that's
break
weird.
from work? Is there not a house to be used? Like
They had to
A
use the
bed?
car. Apparently, I don't know. I mean, you would
Apparently.
think if
somebody
the
was on
car-
break from work. like or
Oh.
something, I guess. And she's like, "I'll drive you over here real quick while she's on break."
Maybe it was the
I don't
mom's
know.
question. Picked up the daughter,
There
drove
you
to
go.
where the son was at. They didn't have much time. They're like, "Mom, just close your eyes." What's mom was watching like in the rearview mirror?
Mom was watching. I don't care who you are. I'm an Uber driver. I always look in the back.
You're gonna
I
hear
always
it,
know.
you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
What's
you're
her? All you
gonna
hear,
smell it.
just the
Yeah.
fucking,
Or-
going in and
or-
out. Like you
or
just hear that shit.
The
just
heavy
slapping them
breathing and all
cheeks.
that.
He probably wasn't wearing a condom either. Keeping it in the family, dude. Like,
Dude,
you
I'm
know
real
what I'm
open with my mom about a lot of stuff. I would not want her there in the act of any
saying?
of this.
I wonder what these people look like. Like, do you think they're hideous, ugly looking people? Or do you think like they're good looking people that look like they just look like normal folk? I doubt it,
don't-
dude. They're like
I
faces
doubt
of
it.
Walmart all over them,
You
dude.
gotta be
That's it.
haggard, bro. Gotta be
Yeah.
very haggard.
Well, then the brother who's getting cheated on, right, winds up getting a shovel and beating the fuck out of him with the stick to where the shovel stick broke on the
Yep.
other dude's leg, I guess. And then he beat the shit out of his wife. I don't think he hit the mom. They didn't say anything about the mom.
I
you
doubt
know?
it. I doubt it. It's like, Mom, I hate you right now, but I'm not gonna hit you. So,
I mean,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. They're that dysfunctional already. I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah.
But
This
they
is
didn't
turned
die.
into
They got three. And as he was hitting the brother, I guess he was screaming out loud, "Kill them all! Kill them all!" And no
Metallica
one
fan.
died.
There you go. There you go.
He got 3 years in prison. 3 years in prison.
yeah,
You think
crime
that-
of
you think-
passion and
You
stuff.
think
Yeah.
the brothers? Do you think the brothers rekindle this relationship and the girl goes away? 'Cause I think they shared kids together. Now I'm wondering if the kids were even his kids or the brothers' kids.
Ooh, there you go.
You can't
I
tell.
don't
Maybe
know.
this stuff is going on for a long
I don't
time.
know. This kind of stuff happens down in like Arkansas, Alabama. So they're
While
sounds
he's in jail, she's just still piping the brother, you know, or he's
Oh,
piping
for sure.
her. Like,
I
yeah.
don't know. You think
so
so?
wait, can you tell the difference in DNA? How would you be able to do
Yeah.
that?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you don't share the same exact DNA as dude. That's how they catch people with these murders. Like if someone killed someone and then someone like the brother gets a blood test and or gets one of those ancestry.com things and then it matches some freaking murderous DNA from a long time ago. That's how they catch killers. So like if anyone in my family killed someone, better watch out. I haven't done the ancestry and me yet, but if I do, you're fucked. Like,
Yeah, there you go.
you're caught.
There you go. That I could totally see your brother like doing some bad stuff,
Murdering some motherfucker doing some
yeah,
crazy shit.
exactly.
I don't think so.
No, he's too uppity for that. He's too
Yeah,
uppity.
Yeah, he won't. I
We'll
mean, you
find
never
out.
look at Menendez.
We'll find out.
I know.
brother.
There we go.
But yeah, that's crazy. But and he's got 3 years in prison, and I just can't imagine their family being like a fully normal.
It's probably one branch all the way
Yeah.
through.
That's
You know
weird.
what I
That's a
mean?
weird Thanksgiving right there, you know.
No,
or
everyone's
Christmas.
like, we don't talk to that side of the family because
Yeah.
they're fucked
Right.
up. I don't know.
Yeah, they're a little messed up.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Speaking and fucked up families, P Diddy, fucking
Yep.
his. So I guess he has 3 sons
Right.
that are always trying to fight. Was it Ray J?
Ray J.
Yeah.
Yep.
Always trying to
Brandy's brother.
Always trying to find him, and it's because I guess Ray J was talking shit, but him and Diddy were friends, so you can only imagine the tension that the Combs family is going through right now, and the kids probably trying to protect their dad, but
Right.
everyone's talking shit about P Diddy. I mean,
Yeah,
everybody. You
100%.
can't just single out Ray J.
No, now recently Ray J went on and talked with Orlando Brown. You guys know crackhead Orlando Brown.
Oh yeah, he's crazy.
From the Disney Channel, who's been out there in La La Land, but he's always talked about P Diddy and smush it.
Oh yeah,
give me that. Yeah, so this has been a thing. So all I gotta say is to you P Diddy kids, just die down a little bit. Just hide out.
yeah.
Let this pass. Your dad's gonna get. He's getting
Attacking Ray J.
charged.
Is
He's
there
getting charged.
There's no way he's not.
Is there a lot of people that are supporting Diddy? Like, does he have like a support,
No.
like a big support group?
No,
I haven't seen the
No.
first person say anything good about him.
Hold on, though. Hold on. We see what the media tells us. So they're only going to show the fucked up shit. They're not going to show well, maybe they will for ratings. I don't know. But there has to be some sort of people that think the accusations aren't real.
Usually when
Okay.
stuff happens, like with this SLA dying stuff, I've seen people on Tim's side on this and stuff like that. I haven't seen anybody be like, let's wait to see what they say about Diddy,
Yeah,
before we make
it
any
is, I
assumptions.
in 25 years, I've known about P Diddy parties and the stuff that happens at P Diddy parties. So I will tell you, I have not seen one person that's like, no, he's innocent.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna. I don't. You know, when the trial starts, they will come out.
There was people even on R. Kelly's side and Bill Cosby's side. You know, like there's nobody on this man's side.
When the trial starts, though, what you're gonna see is P. Diddy going into the courtroom, and there's gonna be a line of fans, probably.
Probably,
you know,
yeah. They just want to get on camera, though.
And then you have people that hold up signs that say P. Diddy did it. So you're gonna have different oppositions. But I bet when the trial starts, you'll find some of his supporters.
Gonna be some memes. Gonna be some memes.
He'll probably stand up and is like, "I'm shutting down the studio today. You need to go to the Bronx and give me some
Cambodian breast milk.
Cambodian breast milk.
Breast milk.
Shout out to Chappelle. It's a shout out to Chappelle Show.
The greatest.
It's great. I've seen every Chappelle show. That one doesn't stand out to me.
We were talking about Chappelle skits at work tonight, man. He was just iconic.
Yeah, he acted as P. Diddy in that whole show with P. Diddy, and he was
shutting down the studio. It's like making the
band. There you go.
You know what, Sam? There's a show that I think you're gonna like that I want you to watch. It's called Teacup.
Nope. I'm not watching it.
No, it's good.
Cup? No, dude, 2 girls, 1 cup.
It's good, dude. It's on Peacock. It's called Teacup on Peacock. Listen, dude. It's like if you like the show From, you would, dude. It's fucked up.
From's amazing.
First of all, I don't have Peacock, right? So I have. Well, first of all, Netflix and Peacock I do not have because I switch up every year. I don't know if you guys done this, but I do it. You know, depending on what's coming out, like you get stale of a lot of stuff. So Peacock and Netflix, I kind of let die down for a little bit, and then I'll start back up. Right now, it's football
everything
season.
On Netflix.
Football season. It's ESPN and Paramount. So I can watch my football.
I almost said FUBU, but I got FUBO for football season, so I can watch all the different games.
Some FUBU.
Yeah, exactly.
I got FUBU for football.
Yeah. All right, let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after this.
That band or something. I don't know.
It was not good. I was not a fan. I was not a fan. It was very cookie cutter to me.
I like it. I like it.
Even the breakdown when they tried to go heavy at the end, and like I was like, come on, guys. And like the cover art didn't do it for me because it looks like Ronnie Radke, who was the vocalist for Escape the Fate to begin with.
They did change the style up a little bit.
He also has a song called Popular Monster, and they wrote a song called Monster, and I was already thrown off by the beginning, and then it came on. I was like, this is regular.
Right. So I want everyone to know that I was not a fan of it either, but it was a new release this week.
I liked it.
Yeah, and it's okay. Yeah,
put on my playlist probably.
I'm fans of Craig and Eric, aka Shredder. They're friends of mine, so I'm gonna put them on there. It sounds good. They're a band that I do actually enjoy most of their music. On top of that, so but this one I'm actually with Jordan. I'm with
me, dog.
I'm the odd man out. That's okay. Hey, you know what? We all have differences of opinion. You guys are just wrong.
Sebastian.
It's good for the stuff that I hear a lot of already. That like it just sounded like they tried to follow suit with all this stuff that goes on.
It's good for the soul.
Well, Redefined hasn't released anything in a long time.
They're going.
I can't talk in junk. But also bands doing the song Monster and stuff like that is just done with. It's like the monster inside of me. I've heard it a million times.
I've had 2 bands that released the song and the title was Monster, and I'm like, really?
Did they talk about the monster inside of them?
No, the first one was Steal the Scenery, and they had Monster. It's a long story, but
it's okay. Yeah. It's okay. I get it.
I'm writing a song called Monster.
I'm gonna do it now, and I'm gonna talk about like butterflies and kittens and stuff like that.
That's right.
Nice stuff.
I do want to remind everyone to like, follow, and subscribe to the Loud Spot. And remember, if you want to hear the music that we play, you got to go to our audio version only. We don't play the videos or the songs on YouTube for copyright reasons. But anyways, so like, follow, and subscribe. So there are a lot of songs called. A lot of bands are copying a lot of different names of songs. Right. I've noticed recently. There's a lot of that going on.
Yep.
Because no one's original. A lot of people aren't original anymore. I will say Redefined does come original.
Ain't nobody got a song called Copycat.
Yeah,
I'm sure there is a song called
probably tons of songs called Copycat.
Like, no, don't lie to our viewers whatsoever. I think there's like 2 or 3 songs that I think Copycat's been in there. Or something.
Are there songs that you can't name your song that name because it's too popular? Like you can't name a song Billie Jean unless you're doing. You can, but I'm saying Would you want to name a song called Thriller? You know, or
No.
what's the Michael Jackson song that like you wouldn't name a song Purple Rain, you know, and then not be the
How
cover.
do you go from Michael to Prince? How do
That's
you do
easy.
that?
Michael Prince. I mean, they're like the same people almost. You
You're
know,
gonna say because they're both black. Is that what it is? They're both black. Is that what it is?
That's my thought exactly. The Michael turned white, so no.
He got
You know, but
light-skinned.
like if you have a song
Still
called
alive.
Purple,
He's still alive.
if you wrote a song called Purple Rain and it's not the cover of Prince's Purple Rain, then you can't. It doesn't work.
You could. You're just gonna get buried. You're just gonna get buried
on it.
Yeah, you're just gonna get buried in the Google search. And
That's what I need to do. I just need to start naming my songs after famous songs that are already out there, and just get the hate comments. Like
no.
You write a song called "Follow the Leader," or you know, something corn. Or
$3 bills, y'all. Nookie.
Nookie. Write a song called Nookie and have it be nothing like.
No one's ever done this before, right?
At all.
All right, so here's a thought. You could just actually release music on a regular basis every 3 months, and then that would actually do something. I'm just saying.
That'd be very nice to do.
Yes,
it would be.
It would. It's a lot of money, but
Jordan says he can't write music right now. I saw you when you were on
too happy
Savage of Ladies podcast there.
Yep.
You know,
too happy right now.
And I watched that episode, and the first thing you were saying is it's hard to write music, because you're happy.
Yep.
You know, and it is when you're like upset at life, it's so much easier to write like "fuck you" lyrics than it is to write "I love my wife and my kids."
Nobody about how good your life is. They want to hear about that stuff like all the time.
So
it's my bad day. Like honestly, if I'm writing, it's probably one of my like mentally bad days, and I just gotta get it out while I got it there.
So
that's true across all genres. Sorry, but it is true. It's because it goes with pop music too. Like Taylor Swift writes songs about ex-boyfriends and shit like that.
Real shit.
So no one's writing across all genres, even country music. You know, they're depressed, drinking beers and shit like that. So across all genres, I mean, maybe Dolly Parton got away with it. I don't know, but I think most.
She was still crying about Jolene stealing her man. You know.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, Jolene.
That's sad.
What were you saying, Sam?
So I was saying, but I got an idea. Jordan, your beard is ugly and you're fat. How about that? Write a song.
Thank you.
He doesn't even care. He's like, yeah, you're right. Fuck it.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, you're right.
Crying on the stream. It doesn't even.
Yeah, it's coming from us, so it doesn't even
help me write anything. I just start crying.
It doesn't help out at all.
Dude, have you heard about this solar company? I guess it is. They call it Uber Eats because they deliver sunlight to you. How weird is that? Dude, we have a video clip. Go ahead.
Yeah. So real quick, we want to set this up. This guys, we haven't vent this 100%. We don't know if it's 100% true or if it's just internet doing what internet does to us and makes us believe. But just keep in mind the Maui fires and the lasers. All right. I came across this and I was like, wait, is this lasers? So here we go. Well, let's take a look real quick. This company, I don't even know what the company's name is, but
they say it on here.
Yeah, here we go.
Check this out. This company lets you order sunlight on demand. It's like Uber Eats for the sun. You just press a button and this company beams sunlight down to you. But that's not even the craziest part. The craziest part is how it all works. This company's called Reflect Orbital, and they launch satellites into space that have reflective mirrors. They figured out that in the right constellation and just the right angle, they can reflect sunlight anywhere on Earth. Pretty nuts. Now, they originally created this as a way to charge solar farms at night because the sun is basically a giant nuclear reactor that never turns off. But if you look at their site, they're actually starting to take orders from customers as well. You can pick any spot on the globe and buy a 3-mile circle of light in 4-minute chunks. Imagine lighting up all of Lower Manhattan in a single tap. It's pretty wild. But I can't help but think there's an even better way to use this. Right now, there are millions of people stranded in North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida because of the hurricanes. In theory, this is the perfect tool for natural disasters. You could help shine lights when the power's down, charge solar cells, and even spotlight people who need to be rescued, all from the sky.
Okay, so the company's called Reflect Orbital. So to me, it seems like it's legit. It says the company's name, and if they're but we don't know. We don't know if it's legit. And we always say that don't take news from us because we don't know shit.
Nope.
We
Can you imagine some dickhead? It's nighttime and some dickhead buying a 3-mile radius.
That's exactly my thought.
Me too.
I would do this as Sebastian if it's
I almost
like
grabbed my phone and looked up how much it would be to do it.
Like, fuck you, Chris. I hate you.
Yeah, middle of the night. It's not even around my house.
If it's a 3-mile radius,
4 mile radius.
Okay, 3 or 4 miles. I thought it said 3 because I wrote down 3 when I was listening to it. Okay, so I'm probably right. You're probably wrong. we don't know what should be 4 miles. I'm just a fucking dick, and it's like, haha, fuck you,
I love it.
Sebastian.
Sebastian's
It is 4
actually
miles,
takes
but it's
notes
4
these
miles.
days, so
But I wrote down 3s, but it could have been 4. I don't know. But yeah, what if your neighbors don't want light,
Yeah.
but you do?
yeah.
Because like I'm
So-
working late tonight. Fuck
All
you.
right,
I need sunlight right now.
So here's my problem that I have with all this. That we had the Maui fires and talked about lasers being beamed down, starting fires. Okay, and a lot of conspiracy theories talked about that, and the blue, the blue roofs and all that kind of stuff like that. So my only thing with this whole thing, is we've all burnt ants with the magnifying glass, have we not?
Oh, yeah.
Not ants, but other things.
Yeah, just things in
Spiders,
general.
ants.
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, spiders. Just insects in general. We've also melted rocks with you can melt rocks with the giant, concave lens.
Yeah.
So if you got light shining down, how powerful is that light? That's all I'm asking. Is this a laser or is this actual?
Okay, I'm at the website right now.
All right. Oh,
It
no.
is a legit website.
All right. So
Reflect
how much?
Orbital.
How much is it, by the way? So we know.
much
So
per
it says
hour
here
of 3
announcing
mile
our
radius
6.5 million. It's probably like millions of fucking dollars.
It's got to be.
Explore lighting. Let's then when you hit the little mouse thing that goes up and down,
Right.
a picture of the sun gets brighter and brighter. Let's go to explore lighting on here.
I just
Reserve
wanted to shine on my house 24/7.
reserve a spot of light. Limited availability. Delivery begins 4th quarter of 2025.
Oh,
Oh,
so
so they're
it's
taking
like-
reservations.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can
shit.
apply for sunshine right now. I'm
Mm.
applying.
Yeah, I bet you would. This is half as bad
Duration.
as-
The duration is 4 minutes.
Okay, so I
Diameter
was
is
right.
5 km. Is that kilometers?
Yeah, kilometers.
Which I
So
think
it's
is
like
probably 3 miles.
4.3, like 4.3 miles.
Okay. Oh no. Then it says application closed.
Oh.
Limited.
they're already
So
full.
maybe they've already.
You only get
Yeah.
4 minutes of sun?
Well, that's
What?
because enough dickheads is probably like, oh fuck.
What are you
Jordan.
going to do with 4 minutes of sun? They're talking
It's
about
sold
saving
out.
people in North Carolina and stuff like that. 4
you.
Oh,
minutes.
dude, their website's cool though, because like when I'm moving the mouse around, it has like a picture of like kind of like parts of the earth. Looks like maybe the Pacific Ocean. And as I move the mouse around, this little light is like going over these neighborhoods, like
Yeah.
showing you the diameter of this.
Like do Oklahoma City. I'm just saying, or
Let's-
Greenville, South Carolina.
let's fly. Well, you can fly to LA, New York, or San Francisco, Paris, Tokyo, Dubai, or Rio so far.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
let's
they're
fly,
not doing anything
let's
around
let's
here.
fuck up some of these French people, huh?
Yeah, that's
Let's fly
it.
to France. Fly
Fuck
to
you,
France
French.
real quick.
Wake up, French people. Cook me some.
Oh,
Some
can't
cool.
think of the word.
baguettes.
There you
Baguette.
go. That was the word I was looking
What
for.
if the light I'm using
Uh-huh.
right now is actually reflecting on top of them?
Mhm.
Yeah, dude, technology is so crazy. I'm gonna close these out, but yeah, it's a real website.
That's wild.
It's just reflect orbital.
Orbital.
Just Google reflect orbital, and
Okay.
you'll find
You can
it,
rent
so.
your
Yep.
sunlight for a couple $1 million for 4 minutes.
Like I said, I don't like this idea. I don't like this idea one bit. At all.
Technology's crazy nowadays, though. I mean, think about it. Now we can. I don't think you could be a normal person and just. I mean, apparently you can, but it's gonna have to go down to like states for like natural disasters. Hey, we need some sunlight over here.
Yeah.
It's nighttime. We're still searching.
It
for
should not be given to the
so-and-so, or-
general public at all.
No.
That should be.
It's not gonna be like $20, so I don't think either. Like I didn't get
No,
the price
no,
on
no,
it.
no,
It's
no.
gonna be like $100,000 or something like that. I'm sure. So your
sure.
normal person is not just gonna buy it. I don't know. It could be $20. I doubt it.
Millionaires
I
would be
doubt it.
punking their friends. You know, they'd be like, huh. Mr. Beast would be like, I made my friend's house glow for 48 hours straight. You know?
Right.
I'm surprised Elon Musk is not behind this. It sounds like an Elon thing, doesn't it?
probably
He
in on it.
might. He
He's got money
probably
on
is
it.
on it.
Oh, it
I'm
could
telling you,
be.
Mr. Beast is going to buy a whole year's worth of sunlight to put on his friend's house or something like that.
Yep.
Mr.
Or
Beast is
just
going to do it.
just people that may hate on him in
Yeah.
general.
Now they can never get away from the sun.
It's going to come down.
365.
I bet it's going to come down to like municipalities and local government agencies that need something for like a hurricane relief or
I hope so.
So we can use it for
disasters.
wrong reasons, probably.
No, use
or
it for
police
right
depart-
reasons.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying around here, our government is stupid on stuff like that. Like North Carolina is having so many
Okay.
problems still, and then
But-
like the government's just like whatever. you
So,
got it.
so this is pretty much like because you can't reflect sun if it's cloudy, so because the clouds are going to cover it regardless,
Yeah.
right? So it has to be something you use at nighttime.
Right.
It would kind of be overcasty, right? No, I'd get stopped by that little reflection.
If
would
it's
get stopped by
overcast,
the
if
clouds.
it's overcast, but there's clouds, so that is clouds. So if it's overcast, but it's nighttime,
All right, check this
if
out. It's
there's sun,
overcast
you
plus clouds.
plus clouds.
Overclass on top of that.
Overcast. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It's
exactly.
overcast, okay, and it's nighttime outside. If you reflect the light, does it then just become a daytime with clouds?
Does it make it? Does the radius get bigger because like once it hits those clouds, when it's overcast, it's kind of lit up a lot more than that 3 miles.
I want to stay on top of this. So we have like a year for this to be a thing.
Okay.
That people on TikTok are going to be like, check this out. My dad bought 3 hours of light. It's 4 a.m. right now, or something,
Yeah.
I would do it.
Sebastian will be the
I know
first
you
one.
would.
Like, I'm up at 5 a.m. and it's supposed to be dark in the wintertime.
I'll call Sam 5 a.m. I know you're up, bitch.
People in Alaska are going to love this. Like on their 40 days a night and all that or whatever.
Okay, now here's the deal. Okay, so if it starts off at just 4 minutes of this stuff, right? Starts off at just 4 minutes. That means it's going to expand to like eventually 8 hours. Like smartphones started off kind of shitty, and now it's like all this other stuff.
Yeah, you remember the BlackBerry?
You'd be able to get an app.
Oh, yeah, I had one. I had one.
Too.
Yeah,
I did too.
My dad loved his BlackBerry when he had.
Yeah, I loved mine until it was not cool anymore. Till the death of BlackBerry. I was on that train.
Because
you had your whole QWERTY board right there, bro. You could type it up.
Yeah, that was dope.
I loved them, bro. And then when touchscreen came out, game over.
Anyways, if anyone else wants to chime in on if this is a good idea or bad idea, technology, man, you just gotta go with it. You gotta accept it and go with it.
It's gonna happen regardless whether you want it to or not.
Yep.
So
quit complaining about it.
Leave us in the comments wherever you see this video or this audio. We want to hear from you guys. The biggest thing with our podcast is we don't hear from you guys. You guys view, but you don't freaking leave a comment.
Do you agree with us or not? Are you just watching us?
Yeah, well, Chick-fil-A.
They leave comments on our reels. They don't email us the comments, and they don't.
We just gotta just come up with more things that we think are the best and tell people they're stupid for liking it. Like that's gotta be all our clips now.
Tell people this is the best thing, and if you don't like it, they're stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
And they'll be like, "Don't fucking call me stupid, you piece of shit."
Yeah,
that's how it works.
That's how you get them to do it. You call them stupid for liking stuff.
Yeah,
be like, hey, you like working out? You're dumb. Be fat. Yeah,
but are we really that people? I don't think so.
I don't know.
We're not.
I could be.
That's that copycat mentality. It's like,
that's
hey,
we gotta stay. We gotta stay ourselves, right? We gotta stay.
You gotta be yourself. You gotta be true to yourself, even if it is trying to be like other people sometimes. Because I mean, we didn't originate podcasts, but
no.
But here we are trying to do it.
Yep,
that's right. That's right. But our show's different. Our show is different. I feel like we're a little bit different. We're not as good,
Definitely weird.
That's all
Sebastian has 3 toes. Jordan has 3 nipples,
and I have 2 belly buttons.
I have 2 belly buttons, and I have 3 balls. So how about
that? There we go. That's probably actually true. Actually, when Sam said that, he didn't look like he was joking. He looked like he might actually have 3 balls.
I got 3 nuts. Here we go.
People do have.
All right, let's take our last break, and we'll be right back after this.
That was our buddy Miles Claiborne, and that's his band. What is it called? Flatline.
Flatline was the song.
Flatline was Left on Red. Then I think is the name of the band.
Yes.
Yeah, Sam had it backwards on here. He put Left on Red, and maybe I've been reading it wrong all night. I don't know. But anyways,
maybe you have.
We had the privilege of meeting him at Rock the Equinox here in Oklahoma. Super cool dude, fun to hang out with. We had a couple beers together. He was, and I'm actually wearing a Widow 7 shirt right now, and he was on stage with Widow 7. Is he still doing the stuff with Widow 7?
I cannot discuss it, but
okay, all right, we'll talk about it after the show.
Let's say there might be an announcement coming soon.
Okay, so we'll find out. So yeah, that song was cool. I don't even want to ask Jordan what he thinks about it. He's edited every song tonight, and he's a buddy of mine. So I'm not gonna ask Jordan because like
the dude's got a good voice. The dude's got a good voice. If you put it against like other bands, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. It's got all that sound.
It does, but he was.
I don't hate it by any means. It's just not my go-to.
He was the drummer for whatever that band. I forgot the name of the band that he was
Saul.
drummer. Saul. Yeah, he was a drummer for Saul. Then he also plays guitar and he sings. So he's
what makes it for me with the Octane Core kind of stuff is because there's always a part in the song where it just slows down or the guitars drop out. And it's like, when I see her.
Why are you getting mad? You need to fucking do the same shit. God damn it.
Song does that, bro. It sounds like they put
I
into a
don't know.
megaphone or some kind of vocal effect. Every song pretty much does it on Octane.
And you would be on Octane too.
If that's what it takes, I don't want to do it. I'm sorry.
Just one song.
One
One song that sounds like what's popular, and then every other song could sound different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just that one. But see, like that, one of my favorite artists says this. He's like, if I hit this, if I do this, what these guys tell me to do, and it hits, I got to keep doing that to make sure it hits every
Not
time.
necessarily.
He's like,
look at come my baby, come my lady, whatever.
that is a
band
terrible
was.
line. That is a
Dead.
terrible
That's a
line.
bad idea.
I know, but I'm saying all their songs.
That
When I
was their
bought
one
that
hit.
album, that none of their other songs
None of the other
sounded
stuff's
like
fine.
that.
I will give you that. That album did slap. That whole,
Right.
I remember listening to that whole album,
Yeah.
Toxic City or something like that. Wait.
No,
it was just
Toxicity was
Great.
System of a Down.
No, I said Toxic City, but it was
Toxic
toxic. It was just toxic.
Oh, just toxic. Yeah,
Toxicity was definitely System of a Down
yeah,
for sure.
Dude, you should have your next album called Toxicity, and then have
No.
your main hit be fucking Purple
Top
Rain.
Stewie, yeah, or no, just keep take the whole album names, like all of them.
Mix it all up. Deftones has a beer that it is called what the fuck? I wrote it down somewhere over here. Dia de los Deftones. And I guess it's for they're promoting a festival, a one-day festival that's actually tomorrow called Dia de los Deftones.
Is it an IPA?
Yes.
No, it's not. It's a lager.
It's a Mexican lager. It's a Mexican lager with lime, with
like
lime.
Ducati or something like that, maybe.
Yeah, it's like a Modelo or
Yeah,
Dos
I get down with
Equis.
that.
Yeah.
I get down with that.
So, but I guess Deftones has several beers, but you can only. I didn't read this in the article when I first sent it. You can only buy it in like California and probably Southern California. But they have
here in Nevada.
They have Phantom Bride IPA, White Pony Double Dried Hopped IPA, the Ohms Pale Ale, and Bored Blueberry Wheat Ale. So
That's cool.
Yeah, dude, we should have a beer called.
I got a guy around here. You can only buy his stuff in South Carolina, and he's got like golden medals for winning shit like his competitions. He's great at what he does.
Well,
I wonder if their beer's
Shout out Good Times Brewery.
I got a guy that you can buy only here, but it's like white, green, all these kind of things. So you can only buy from him.
You only get it from him directly.
There's tons of people that I've thought about getting into brewing beer, but I think I do too many things. I don't know that I have time to do it. But I think brewing beer would be fun. But I'm more into like the low sugar stuff now,
Yeah. And that's the same thing with me. Like I want the low carb, low sugar, low those kind of things. And and I love my stouts. I love them to death, from Guinness all the way up to the stouts that are low. Yeah, but the problem is there's so much carbs and there's so much sugars.
They're so thick, bro. It's like eating.
And my diabetic ass was like just.
That's why you should drink. That's why you should drink with diabetes. Drink no sugar red wine. Drink or that. But I do the Fit Vine. Fit Vine has no sugar, no carbs, or I'll do simple grape. No.
As long as you're not drinking IPAs, you're okay by me. Stuff that's for people that like to, I don't know,
to beer snob you.
Yeah.
Look at me. I drink this fancy beer.
I love Indian Pale Ales. They're so good.
No,
They're terrible.
no, you don't.
It's bitter and dry. It tastes like cranberry juice, except worse.
Do people just want to like it just so they can act like they're better than you? You know what I'm saying?
So.
That's Jordan. Just to let you know, we're going to talk about some hate. Jordan says anyone who drinks IPA is probably gay. So there we go.
It stands for gay if you mix the letters around. Actually, and I can't even say I'm better than you for drinking Pinot Noir all the time because I drink diet wine. Pretty much is diet wine.
Drink some Franzia, that box wine.
Box wine.
Anyway,
box wine.
That's all the time we got. We didn't get to every topic, but that's okay. We have maybe room for next week. Please, if you like the show, even if you don't like it, like, share, subscribe, follow, and
go out and vote. Go out and vote, people. It's today's voting day. Go out and vote.
Well, this comes out Monday. Tuesday's voting day.
Tuesday's voting day. That's why I said go out and vote, because most places vote from the 1st through the 3rd. So how about that, Sebastian? Yeah.
Go vote. That's all the time we got. Peace out. Rock on. And if you don't vote, I don't give a shit. And much love.
This is the Loud Spot outro by Nothing Short of Tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the loud spot with Sebastian? Does nothing short of tragic have us back again? Does everything that's good really have to end? A pimp host has to pimp show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.